All right, morning one here, West Virginia. You ready, buddy? Travis?
I'm ready.
Jacob?
Oh yeah.
Got all set up. Took me a while to get in here. Spot looks good.
All right, morning one here, West Virginia. You ready, buddy? Travis?
I'm ready.
Jacob?
Oh yeah.
We're gonna kill big buck today. Jojo?
Not excited to have to stay in our kennel for most of the morning. I'll be
Not excited about not having to track my buck that is gonna fall right.
That's what I'm talking about. Look around at the place. Not too shabby. All right, let's get after it.
Look at this. I heard some really faint footsteps back down here. I look behind me and there's a pretty decent buck. You know, look like an 8-point. Kept getting my binoculars up and it's so foggy you can't see anything. But he looked nice. But he was kind of like putting his nose in the air. That's downwind to me right now. These some big woods. Crazy. I didn't want to ruin Jake's hunt, so I took a big loop around down to the road. Gonna meet up with Trav. I think he's at the car. He was down in the bog in the swamp area. Sounds like he called one in to 25 yards and he missed one. So I'll get the story here in a minute.
Buck story. All right, we just spent the afternoon scouting. Got a game plan for tonight. Trav got an arrow off today.
I did. Big buck coming through the bog. Gave my grunts. I couldn't find a stand. Put a stand up any trees around that bog, so I just ended up skirting all the way around and then just over. And I pick him out like 150 yards across this thing. Just coming right at me up behind like this little tiny shrub. And I thought he was gonna come to the left, but he ended up hanging to the right and stayed out in the middle of the bog. So it was like 25 yards is where he kept cruising through, and I was sitting wide open after he gave me a shot. So I didn't stop him, and I shot, and it was just right under his belly. And he bounded off like 60 yards, turned around, was going, what the heck was that? And then as I tried to turn and try to get a second arrow, knocked, because he looked like he wanted to keep circling around. He busted me and bounded up. We
Just overall, not very good. But we have some good spots lined up for tomorrow, for sure, from the scouting mission this afternoon. Maybe one will come by late, we'll see.
Day 2.
Good footage. Stinky, I'm gonna
Day 2.
Morning.
Let's go.
Alright, it's first light here. Got all set up. Took me a while to get in here. Spot looks good. I'm a little exposed. Not a ton of cover. And then that sun, when it comes up, basically the only thing I can do is be facing pretty much east here, so. I might have to spin my stand to the other side of the tree in about an hour and a half or so. Hopefully a buck comes cruising in before then. Oh, nothing yet. I'm gonna jump out here in the middle of this pond, towards the middle of it, and try another rattle run bleed sequence. Well, can't believe I screwed that up. I thought he was gonna come right down the path right here in front of me. And I was all set up for that. And then at the last second, he veered up that hill. Just got me all shook up. Dang. It was low. Must have been way further than I thought. Low and back, I think, too. I don't know if he was moving at the shot or what, but it kind of went under his, like, mid-belly rather than under his chest. No. I shouldn't have missed him like that. He's only 21 yards. You know, yesterday I burned a whole afternoon just scouting. Instead of just, like, blindly going in with a tree stand and, like, not learning the property. We put on so much distance yesterday. And I found the spot and marked it. Snuck in here, came in the long way, up over the hill, just did everything right. Did everything right. It's amazing how, like, multiple days worth of effort can just boil down to, like, 1 second of just crap shooting. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. I want a mulligan. I want a do-over. Dang. Oh well. So dumb. Whatever. Still having fun. That's what it's about.
out of the way of my shooting lane in front of me. And she's coming in, she's coming in, she's coming in. I had to get my top lamp. Like I'm trying to shoot like this. And I had to go like, and I shot her like literally right there. I mean, she was like right there. It's funny how like when you miss a deer, how that like gives you this level of determination. It's like, I'm not messing up the next one. And I smoked her. She went running right towards where the buck came from. She just crashed through all that stuff, dude. She fell and stumbled. And then she didn't make it. I don't know, she's probably within 30 yards. Whew. Wow, that lifts my spirits. I don't think I suck as bad as I did 10 minutes ago. But yeah, I missed that buck right there. Sat around, pouted for 45 minutes. Just shot that big old fat doe. Okay, I'm gonna start probably, I'll probably tear down, I think. I don't think I'll come back here since I'm gonna be messing this up so much by getting this doe out of here. But I'll probably set up like more north tonight. But I definitely want to stay on this western side of this big, thick bedding area. We have east winds today, so they're just cruising this line. All right. Feel good about that one.
Tracking team's here. JoJo! JoJo Bean. Hi, sweet girl.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, ma'am.
Hi, Jojo.
All right, girl, come on.
How far are we going?
Like 500 yards.
Told me you're getting close to the road.
Yeah, we're going pretty far away.
You kept your video.
Good girl. Get the buck. She's right there. She's right there. Good girl. Good girl. All right, JoJo. You got her. Good job. Good job. Nice work. Sweet. West Virginia public land doe. That was awesome. Yeah, licking my wounds. I was pouting in the stand after I missed that buck. And she gave me an opportunity like 45 minutes later. And it's always funny how like after you miss a deer, you're always like only as good as your last arrow in my head. And when she came in and gave me an opportunity, I had to make good on it. So it made the sting a little bit less, that's for sure, missing that nice buck. But we're gonna get her out of here. We got a long haul to get her out, and then me, Jake, and Trav are gonna get back in the woods tonight. Yeah, baby.